name is Mike Houtz. I'm a pilot with Lifeline. Our aircraft can, in fact, fly in snow and in other precipitation. Much of it depends on whether those are icing conditions or non-icing conditions. Anytime the temperature is at or near the freezing point, 0 degrees Celsius, and there's visible moisture, a cloud, rain, snow, anything near the freezing point, whenever that touches the aircraft, that cloud or that snow, it will stick to the aircraft and be icing conditions. We are prohibited from flying in icing conditions, those conditions that I just described. So we cannot fly in those conditions. Now, can there be snow and there not be those conditions? Yes. Sometimes the temperature is so cold and there's snow that it will not adhere to the aircraft because it's just too cold. There's other times where the temperature is actually well above freezing and there's snow, but it will not adhere to the aircraft. So it is I have to use the tools here to determine whether you're in those conditions or not. And there's forecasts and there's pilot snapshot, and I can put my cursor on any of the major airports in Pennsylvania and get the weather report at that airport right now and the forecast for the next 2, 3, 6 hours in order to adequately flight plan. And these are the tools that I look at quickly whenever a flight request comes in to our communication center. They call me and they say, Mike, can we fly to Williamsport, State College, wherever? And I will look at this, I will look at the radar and some other flight planning tools, how much fuel will it take to get there and so forth. And I have to do that rather quickly because we don't want to keep them waiting a long time, and I make a decision either to go or not to go based on the regulatory requirements that I have, which there's a long list of them, the safety and efficiency of the flight. Lifeline at Hershey, this is Mike, may I help you? Hey, Joe. All right, I'll check weather and get right back with you. Thanks. All right, we have a flight request to go from here to State College, Mountain Indian Medical Center, back to Hershey Medical Center. So, let me see, we got some rain in the area, but there's no thunderstorms along that route of flight. And the weather report at State College is 300-foot broken cloud ceiling, 3 miles visibility, light rain and mist. Okay, our minimums up there for the instrument approach is 1 mile visibility and 200-foot ceiling. So we can get in there. I'm looking at the forecast. Forecast during the time period is acceptable within our limitations. And since it's cold, I'm going to check the icing level, because I know I'll be going at about 5,000 feet. So it looks like the icing level is at between 7,000 and 9,000 feet, so I'll be under the icing level, so I can do that flight. Coming back to Hershey, I want to look at Harrisburg Airport. And the forecast for that period is 800-foot cloud ceiling and 2 miles visibility, so I can get back in here. Because at the airport it can be down to 1 mile, and actually our approach into here can be down to 1 mile. Yeah, that flight request to Mountain Indian Medical Center, we can do that. So just page us out. Thanks.